Ohm's Law. What is Ohm's Law? Ohm's Law enables us to use voltage, current and resistance to calculate each of them individually. It is a fundamental equation that is used to solve many problems in circuits and electronics. Ohm's Law gets its name from George Ohm, who first published the famous equation in 1827. Ohm's Law is usually represented in a triangle with voltage on top and current and resistance below. The common form of Ohm's law is E equals I multiplied by R, but can be rearranged to make both current and resistance the subject. Let's talk about the individual parts of the equation. Voltage. Voltage is the potential difference in a circuit. A volt is expressed as 1 joule divided by 1 coulomb. It was named after Alessandro Volta. Current. Current has the SI unit of ampere, which is usually shortened to amps. In its most basic form, amps can be described as the flow of electrons in a circuit. An amp is expressed as 1 coulomb per second and was named after André Marie Ampère. Lastly, resistance. Resistance has the SI unit ohms and is described as the opposition to the flow of electrons. Good electrical conductors, such as copper, have low resistance, while insulators, poor conductors, have high resistance. We will finish off with an example. We have a circuit. It has a battery and 2 resistors. Ohm's law can be used on this circuit as the resistors are in series. We have a battery with an output of 8 volts, a resistor with 2.3 ohms of resistance, and another with 7.2 ohms. Since we want to find the current in this circuit, we will start off with our equation. I equals V divided by R. E and V can be used interchangeably to represent voltage. First, we need to find the total resistance. RT equals 2.3 ohms plus 7.2 ohms, which equals 9.5 ohms. We can now sub the values into our equation. I equals 8 volts divided by 9.5 ohms, which equals 0.842 amps. To confirm that we got the correct answer, we can rearrange the equation to make V the subject. V equals I multiplied by R. Now we can sub in the values. 8 volts equals 0.842 amps multiplied by 9.5 ohms. That gets us an answer of 7.99 volts or 8 volts without rounding.